No more will I allow the past to grab me by the throat, to reprimand and demand for me, to strangle and gnash its teeth. It is pacified and left behind. This is a comic I've been working on for about 2 years, maybe. I've done. I've started this like 3 times, and I'd get like 15 pages in, and I would say, that's not the story I want to tell. And I think I've landed on a story I want to tell, and I'm excited to finish it and to get it out there. I want people to see it and people to enjoy it. That's really cool. I'm a fan of this real-time stuff because my art is very much flow of consciousness type stuff. And when I'm talking while doing the art, it's kind of showing where my mind wanders. And a lot of times when I'm not thinking at all when I'm doing it, but like this, my comic, I kind of have to think about a little bit because there's a story being told. I'm a fan of storytelling. I've been trying to incorporate storytelling into more of my artistic expression because a lot of my storytelling used to be very, very random, it was a lot of that unconscious stuff just coming out. And sometimes I didn't even know what story was being expressed. But it's cool to have a starting place and to know. When doing this type of art, I've realized it's very useful. Not necessary, but it's useful to let yourself be fully expressionate and leave that logical part of yourself behind and just, I don't know, it's like when making financial decisions, you don't want to rely on your emotions, because you're going to do something dumb. You're going to put $10,000 into buying a new guitar or something stupid when you don't really need to. You want to. Same with this. You don't want to be overly logical, although it can help. When I'm doing like meditative stuff, I'm fully in that mindset. Sometimes I'll like catch myself crying or just smiling a lot, and then hours later I'll look at what I've drawn and I'll realize why I was crying or why I was smiling and how that reflects my state in that particular day. I don't know, I've been talking about that type of stuff a lot. I'm not sure if that's enjoyable for other people to listen to me talk about, me ramble about. I think it's cool. It's cool what our brains are capable of. A lot of people do cool things with their brain, but I don't know. There's so much more, so many cool things you can do. There's also a lot of dumb things you can do. I saw this Instagram reel the other day. And it was this lady cooking eggs.
What the hell are you doing?
Making you eggs?
Why are there shells in there?
That's the way they're supposed to be.
Certainly not.
Well, I've never made eggs. I don't...
What the hell? Are you kidding me right now?
No. I don't eat eggs. I don't know.
That's disgusting.
eat it.
See, he could have used this as a constructive moment, not just to teach her how to cook eggs, but like how to trust him. And see, he used this almost as an opportunity to belittle her in a way. And the fact that he recorded that and posted it to the internet, like, if he wants her to learn how to treat herself, then that is not the thing you should have done. Because it's the internet. He posted that onto the internet. People are going to see that and they're going to make a gut reaction of, oh, that's dumb. You know, she's being so dumb right now. The truth is, she was raised in a household that didn't teach her how to make eggs. You know? Just that little shift in perspective changes so much about the entire situation. If that makes any sense. And yes, I understand that's a dumb thing to do. To cook eggs with the shells in the frying pan. But, I don't know. Even like with that decision, in that moment he should have figured out like what he wanted there. Because it would have been better to treat her emotionally in that moment rather than logically, and be like, hey, it's okay, you know? And like walk her through it. Because then she would learn from that experience. And a lot of people just don't learn, period. You know, because she got a little bit angry. You know, she was, because the way he was treating her. And she was like, yeah, well, you can make your own, or something like that. And, you know, that's not constructive. I look at a lot of things like that through the lens of, like, a psychologist. When I don't know. I feel like I do too much sometimes. It's hard to turn that part of me off. That's not true. It's not hard for me to turn that off. I love human experience. I turn that off very often. But I don't for my friends. For people that I truly care about, I don't want to turn that off because, I don't know, I almost... If you see me correcting your behavior in my personal life, you know that I truly care about you. You know? Because, like, also that I can trust you with correcting your behavior. Because a lot of people will get defensive. And that's not what you want. Then they're not learning anything from that. It's not about, you know? Sometimes I test the waters a little bit, see if they're open to that sort of thing. Because I feel like everyone I'm friends with truly does learn about themselves. And that's something I'm proud of a little bit. I think I'm good at bringing out that type of thing in people. You know? Yeah.